What is this? What is this? Was this about the job? Come on. Come on, man.
There's something about a love story that crosses boundaries between sports and music, between private moments and public spectacle, that captivates us. When the world first got wind that Kansas City Chiefs tight end Travis Kelce and global pop icon Taylor Swift were quietly spending time together, few could have predicted what would follow. But almost overnight, their budding relationship became the most watched real-life romance on the planet, and not just for the usual reasons that turn celebrity pairings into tabloid fodder. This story is different. It's not just the intersection of two megastars, but the way Kelce and Swift have chosen to live their romance out loud, fearless, open, and real. In an age when most public figures are coached to keep their private lives locked away, this couple has taken a different route. And America, as well as much of the world, can't seem to look away. For years, Travis Kelce has dazzled on the football field, shattering records and drawing headlines for his athleticism and charisma. He's the kind of player who can change a game's outcome with a single catch, but off the field, Kelce is revealing a new side, one that's just as compelling. It started with little things. A candid interview here, a heartfelt social media post there. When Kelce appeared on the Calm Down podcast alongside sports reporters Carissa Thompson and Aaron Andrews, the conversation veered toward Swift. Both hosts shared their own stories about meeting Taylor and how her down-to-earth nature and warmth left a lasting impression. Thompson remarked how Swift treated everyone with the same respect, while Andrews recalled a fun, genuine encounter that felt remarkably normal despite the ever-present media glare. Kelce couldn't help but chime in, later jumping on Instagram to add his own exuberant agreement, calling Swift a 2020 and reminiscing about off-season memories. The comment exploded across social media. Suddenly, sports fans and Swifties alike were united in their fascination. Here was one of football's brightest stars, not just unafraid but eager to celebrate the woman he loved. It's the authenticity that sets them apart. In a world where most famous couples keep their romance shrouded in secrecy, Kelce and Swift have leaned into the attention, inviting the public in rather than shutting them out. Their willingness to share moments, both big and small, has given fans a front-row seat to a love story that feels as genuine as it is glamorous. Kelce's public praise of Swift isn't just the occasional Instagram comment. In interviews, he speaks about her with an admiration that feels refreshingly sincere. He's described her as kind, intelligent, and incredibly present, a rare quality for someone who's constantly surrounded by cameras and chaos. He marvels at her ability to make everyone feel valued, from his teammates to the fans backstage at her concerts. He shared anecdotes of their early dates, recalling how Swift went out of her way to put him at ease, joking and swapping stories to break the ice. Her curiosity about his life and career made the conversation flow naturally, forging a bond that felt easy and immediate. Kelce gushes not just about her onstage talent, but her work ethic and dedication behind the scenes. He's seen her pour herself into her craft, never settling for less than her best. What makes their relationship so magnetic isn't just the star power, but the way their personalities complement each other. Kelce's playful sense of humor brings a lightness to Swift's world, while her calm and creativity help him stay focused and grounded. Together, they're redefining what a celebrity relationship can look like, one that's built on mutual support, shared values, and a willingness to be vulnerable in a world that often rewards the opposite. Kelce has been open about how much Swift's support means to him. Having someone who understands the pressures of a high-profile career has helped him stay level-headed, even during the most intense NFL seasons. He's spoken about how Swift is always in his corner, cheering him on, offering perspective, and helping him keep it all in perspective when the glare of the spotlight becomes overwhelming. Their shared values, family, loyalty, kindness run deep. Kelce loves watching Swift interact with his friends and teammates, noting how she fits in effortlessly, bringing her trademark warmth and humor to every gathering. Whether she's chatting with the Chiefs or signing autographs for fans, Swift's humility and generosity leave an impression. Kelce has recounted moments where she stayed long after an event to make sure every fan felt seen, gestures that continue to endear her to those around her. One of the most remarkable aspects of Kelce and Swift's relationship is how they challenge each other to grow. Kelce says Swift's creativity and passion are infectious, motivating him to bring the same energy to his own pursuits. She encourages him to try new things, support causes important to her, and see the world from different perspectives. Together, they make time for spontaneous road trips and quiet getaways, cherishing the rare moments of privacy that help them recharge. Kelce talks about the thoughtful gestures Swift surprises him with: handwritten notes, small gifts, words of encouragement after a tough game. These moments, he says, are reminders of her attention to detail and her genuine care for the people she loves. He's equally quick to celebrate her achievements, whether it's a new album release or a sold-out stadium show, always ready with a hug and a word of encouragement. Their partnership is a true balancing act. Swift's calm presence helps Kelce stay centered when the pressure mounts, while his humor brings joy and levity to their relationship. Theirs is a love that feels both grounded and joyful, easy yet deep. Of course, dating in the public eye comes with its own set of challenges. Kelce has been candid about the pressures and scrutiny that can come with being half of such a high-profile couple. The constant cameras, the endless rumors, the public's insatiable curiosity, it can be a lot to handle. But what sets Kelce and Swift apart is their commitment to each other. They make a conscious effort to protect their relationship, to carve out moments of normalcy and privacy, and to keep their connection strong amid the chaos. Kelce admires Swift's resilience, her ability to handle criticism and setbacks with grace. He's watched her weather storms of tabloid gossip and online speculation without ever letting it define her. Her strength inspires him, and together, they've learned to tune out the noise and focus on what matters most: their shared life, their families, and the values that brought them together in the first place. So why has the world become so invested in the love story of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift? Maybe it's because, in a culture obsessed with celebrity, their relationship feels remarkably real. They laugh together, support each other, and face the challenges of their high-wattage lives hand in hand. They're not afraid to be open, to celebrate each other's achievements, and to show vulnerability in a world that so often rewards the opposite. Their story is a reminder that even in the glare of the spotlight, it's possible to find something genuine. That love at its best is about support, laughter, and the courage to be yourself, no matter who's watching. And as Kelce and Swift continue to navigate their extraordinary lives together, they invite the world to root for something we all want: a love story that's not just about fame and fortune, but about finding a partner who challenges you, believes in you, and makes even the most ordinary moments extraordinary. There's no telling what's next for this power couple, but one thing's for sure: the world will be watching, not just because of who they are, but because of how they love. And in a world hungry for authenticity, that just might be the greatest headline of all.